Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. So off we go then. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gently done. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Boy, and he's whipped it across, looking tidy in possession here, and he's straight offside. Back in possession and ready to go again. Olise hurtling down that right flank. Olise. And here's Sané. Bui. And the ball is out of play. Bayern Munich controlling the possession in this early phase. Upamecano.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Gnabry. Pavlovic. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. And he's let fly! That was superb goalkeeping!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That has been cut short. Out to the left it goes. Can he get onto this? That is good strength. Bayern Munich looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Cleared away. Ball's gone out of play. João Palhinha. Olise! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
João Palhinha.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Stanisic and Pavlovic. Upamecano, Stanisic, Kimmich, and here's Gnabry. Oh, that's nice. Climbs up big. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. Kimmich with the short one. Kimmich gets a cross in. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Coman going full steam ahead down the left flank. There's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Kimmich actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's really well cleared. Stood up well to him there. And now they can spring out of defence. Pavlovic.
2 added minutes has been
Stanisic.
indicated.
Oh, that's fabulous. Olise. Kimmich. Coman. Kane, who does have an assist to his name. Olise. Kane tries a shot! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it.
And it's half-time here. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
For our World Charity Fund.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
It's Kane! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Now it's Coman. Kimmich making good progress on the right-hand side. Pavlovic. Played out to the left flank. Olise. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Sané. Now it's Sané. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Olise just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
That has not gone well. Now it's Kane.
Well played and well cleared.
Kimmich. Shapes to shoot! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Olise looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Great ball if he can get there. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pressing high and with purpose. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Coman is onto it in a flash. And they win it back again. He could be in here. That is a good effort from distance. That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Stanisic. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Olise. That is good alertness. Kim Min-jae. Pavlovic goes on a run down the left wing. Kimmich.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Coman gets into some space. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. And here's Kane.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's good running with the ball. Oh, no joy this time. And he's searching, and the finish! And yes, it's there! And they are right back within touch!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
Substitution on the field. Number 42, Musiala. Number 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 3.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Number 27.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played through for the wide man. Lima.
Substitution in progress.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Say! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Now it's Coman.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Olise, he's gone forward. Pavlovic, he's not got that quite right. Kim Min-jae. Now he's off and running.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Kimmich. Davis. Coman running with the ball, and it's Kane. Can he get it through? Davis gets over and intercepts, and it's slung out wide. Bui spots it and intercepts. Gnabry, Lima, Pavlovic. Coman
has been indicated.
Now the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field.
Bayern
Number
Munich
21,
have their second corner now.
Number 45, Pavlovic. Coming on the field, number 15, Dyer. Number 8.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Substitutions taking place.
2 minutes to be added on. That pass isn't the best. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich were a team not short on effort, but ultimately... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. The action has already started. Passing is crisp and sharp. Trossard! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Over to the left, played back in. Rice. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. For Rice. Now it's Odegaard. Odegaard! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Valverde. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's certainly onside here. And he's found a way past. They've played it short. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Odegaard. Just the... Can he put it away? Well, the counter could be on here. There will be a throw-in. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Rodrigo. That's very neat. Turns and goes back. Partey, Rice, and that interception was most necessary. Mbappe! Mbappe! And it's a goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Valverde! Rodrigo aims beyond the defence. Madrid have it back and can go again. And he's there to get it away.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chouameni, Mbappe proving dependable as ever. Another terrific there. It's Gabriel Jesus!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And the shot! Kivior clears it away. This time, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Bellingham really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's an excellent interception. That's going to go a long way. Partey. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now he's off and running. Eder Militao kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Gabriel Jesus. That is good strength. Kivior. Eder Militao. Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's Alaba. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Rudiger has given away a free kick. Rice. That's Partey. Gabriel. Partey. Saka. The message is clear, none shall pass. And he was quick to react. Partey. And he's picked out the run. Bellingham. Mbappe. Madrid looking to pass their way through. And that's gone loose. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rice gets across to intercept that. Trossard is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
That is good alertness. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Kivior promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Saka. And he welcomes it in. Terrific header! And they've switched it over to the other side.
For this match was
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Bellingham! Well, what a be quick to recover this. Trossard, your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Partey.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Bellingham. Great run on the overlap here. Valverde. Gabriel Jesus. Now Odegaard. Can he get it through? Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Chouameni. Carvajal. And Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now the finish! They've done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 5.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Odegaard.
Madrid
Coming on
are
the
doing
field,
very nicely,
number
thank you.
20,
The turning of the
Jorginho.
screw comes to mind,
Number
Peter.
29,
They've got them where they want them.
Kai Havertz. Substitution in progress.
Now it's Jorginho. He's had a hit! Decent enough try.
Havertz did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Substitutions taking place.
"75 minutes played. He's through here. Has a goal! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 41, Rice.
So there's going to be another change here.
Gabriel.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Marino. Number 33, Calafiori. Number 4, White.
Bellingham. And he's taking no chances there. Brahim, can he finish? And that would have won it.
Brahim Diaz was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
And that should get the job done. Corner number 4 coming up here. And he's there to clear it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Into the last 5 minutes. Chooses to go back.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Mendy spots it and intercepts. Ceballos. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Kivior. Strong running down that left flank. Jorginho. 4 added minutes on the board. Now it's Saka. Saka providing an outlet on that flank. Saka looking to run onto it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up